$360. I haven't even started yet, but just going into it, I will tell you guys, they're probably not gonna be worth it.
The internet's pissed.
$360. Now,
I was taken aback, I'm not gonna lie.
And Kylie probably should have discounted this bundle a lot. But her price point, this is just way out of the realm.
what the fuck is going on around here?
All 16 retails online for $360. Oh my God, what a steal.
Like, I was truly shook from the bottom of my fucking heart. I don't know if anything's worth $360, honestly.
For $360, I am very curious why this is plastic faux leather. It's obviously not real.
This is the cheapest brush bag I don't want to say that I've ever felt, but guys, this brush bag is rough.
The brush holder itself is actually very cheap looking.
This looks like it came out of the Dollar Tree, and that is something I'm gonna go ahead and argue.
This feels like it's from the Dollar Tree.
The way it looks, everything about it, it just looks very cheap to me.
Think not cruelty free and not vegan. So if that's something that you are very adamant about, this brush set is probably not the brush set for you.
Okay, it's like it should be so much nicer for the price of the brush kit.
This does feel very cheap.
This brush bag is a joke. Like, honestly, I wouldn't want this.
And it doesn't feel luxurious, it doesn't feel expensive, it doesn't feel like it would be worth $360.
I'm like looking at this like tin foil. It looks like the shit they did in Signs when they were like, ooh. I've developed for you guys the most amazing luxury brushes ever.
And I just don't think the internet is considering her a Kevin Aquan or a super luxe brand.
Kevin Aquan is a legend and MAC is a legendary brand, and it's like, you can't really compare, you don't compete.
Girl, you better chill.
But she is not a high-end brand like those brands are. She's not sold in Nordstrom. She's an e-commerce brand.
It does take longer for some reason because the product is soaking in.
Like 5 minutes to get this to the way I wanted it to be, and that's already too long. Like, I need it to be quick, I want it to be fast.
Definitely took a lot longer than normal. My wrist is like, oh, Jesus.
This brush is $30, and I personally don't think it's worth $30.
It's not worth $48.
I would literally never use this for any sort of shading on the eyeshadow.
See, there's shedding. I just found like 2 bristles on my face. Oh, there's another one.
Let's go in with this for a second. We're already hating it.
It's leaving streaks on my face. Fuck!
So I think this would be one of the brushes that, like I said, is useless to the set.
But as you see, this is not blending.
So I just feel like this one just feels a little bit pokey. Like, I would never use this for underneath my eye because it is kind of poking me.
This is literally not an eyeshadow brush. I don't know what she thinks she's doing calling this a large shader brush.
Bristles are almost too like sharp.
The Kylie brush is obviously real hair, so it kind of feels a little bit strange to apply setting powder with.
Sorry, they're sticking together from that weird glue shit in the package. I'm like over it. I hate it.
Okay, the brush is acting a little weird. Okay, do you see what's happening here? Like,
oh, yeah, I do not like that.
the brushes fall apart easily. If you just like kind of move them to the side, they fucking fall off.
I would just literally never reach for those brushes when it comes to blush.
It's a little annoying, to be really honest. It really is.
I personally hate these brushes and think there's literally no point to them. They do absolutely nothing.
Fan brush 20, absolutely not. This bitch I would pay like $5 for.
You guys know that I really am not the biggest fan of fan brushes, especially when it comes to highlighting. I just don't like the application. I feel like that did nothing.
Your pumped up lips have gotten you this far. Girl, where's the damn lip brush?
I also noticed there is no liner brush in this kit, so just a heads up on that.
So it's definitely not like blending it out as much as I would love it to.
Cheap old vegan aluminum fucking silver is just not worth the price point.
It's obviously money down the drain.
I just don't think it's worth it.
This brush set is not worth $360.
$360, especially for a new brand like Kylie, is way, way too high.
These brushes are not Jeffree Star approved.
Would I recommend the Kylie Cosmetics Silver Luxury Brush Set? Absolutely not.
Could you fucking fathom spending $400 on a brush set? I really cannot. I cannot imagine it.
I just don't think it's worth the price point.
Not fair, and I feel like it's a little bit too expensive. And by a little bit, I mean it's way too fucking expensive.
That's literally some people's entire like house payment or rent payment or car payment. Like,
Sound off below. Let me know what you really think. Thanks for watching.